Look at these adorable faces. It's so hard to believe that they are actually homeless, but there's a way that you can help out. Even if you can't take full responsibility for a pet for their lifespan, you can become a foster parent and help out thanks to an organization called Furry Foster. And I'm joined by Margaret Choi. And first of all, introduce these three little ones. Juanita, right?
Juanita, Buddy, and Rufus, and they're all looking for a loving foster home through Chihuahua Rescue of San Diego and Labrador and Friends.
They're so adorable. So now tell us why there's a need for foster families.
So basically, rescue organizations aren't able to take in more pets unless they have foster homes. So a lot of them don't have physical facilities, so there's really a need for more foster homes so they can rescue more pets. And so part of our mission is really to raise awareness about fostering, to create new foster homes, and also provide resources for these rescue foster programs.
So if someone is thinking about doing this, what are the responsibilities that come along with being a foster parent?
So basically, the responsibilities for a foster parent are to care for a pet until they're adopted, and usually that means providing basic training and socialization.
What happens if you fall in love and you don't want to give them up?
So if you fall in love with a pet, which many of our foster parents do, you're able to go ahead and adopt that pet. And we always advocate it as a great way for anyone who is looking to adopt to kind of get to know a pet before they make that commitment to adopt.
And that's the important part that you and I were just talking about briefly too, is there's an application process. You want to make sure that this is a good home where you're placing animals temporarily, but you also want to make sure it's a good fit. So you don't just hand any dog over to a foster parent.
No, so you can actually visit us at furryfoster.com and register with us, and we'll actually have one of our volunteers give you a call to match you with the right pet and help you fill out the foster application.
How long can somebody expect to be with a dog before they're adopted?
So it really depends on the dog and the rescue. We ask our foster parents to prepare for about 6 months, but it can vary. For example, puppies might get adopted quicker in a couple weeks or a couple months, and sometimes in rare cases up to a year or so.
How many dogs can you take in at a time?
As many as your house can fit. So the limit in San Diego is 6. So if you can take in 6, we'd love for you to take 6.
Take your own little, start up your own little kennel at home.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, and if anyone's interested in these animals, where can they go? These three in front of us.
They can visit Furry Foster at www.furryfoster.com. And again, that's Juanita from Chihuahua Rescue of San Diego, Buddy and Rufus from Labrador and Friends.
All right. Rufus doesn't shed. He loves water. Buddy has the cutest little personality and full of life. And Juanita, she's had a hard life. She just needs a loving home.
Yes,
she needs some love. All right, thank you so much. And we'll have the information later this morning at KUSI.com too if you're interested in helping out and doing your part and becoming a foster parent.